Street, USA, the fabulous Freebirds.
The first original three-man tag team, the fabulous Freebirds, revolutionized the world of wrestling. Michael Hayes, the charismatic architect.
I mean, ladies, am I sexy or am I sexy?
Buddy Jack Roberts, the technician.
We are without a doubt the greatest combination of wrestling has ever seen today.
And the flashy Jimmy Garvin.
From Miami, that's gorgeous Jimmy Garvin.
Took the tag team world by storm. The brash team were known as the rock stars of wrestling for adding rock and roll music to their entrance. The song Bad Street USA embodied their larger-than-life personas and grabbed the attention of audiences, selling out arenas across the country.
We were the originators of rock and roll. We were the originators of tag team wrestling.
All young and with big ideas on how to transform sports entertainment, the Freebirds, using their Freebird rule, could take any two members and always dominate in the ring. Wrestling in Texas, the group had one of the greatest rivalries in history with the most beloved tag team of the Lone Star State, the Von Erichs.
War of the feuds of the Von Erichs and the Freebirds.
Throughout the years, the tag titles would change hands multiple times between the two iconic teams. But as important as the titles were, they would take a back seat to the enormous animosity and physicality of the Freebirds Von Erich rivalry.
The reason the people of Texas want us to go home is because we make the Von Erichs look so bad. This war is not between Texas and Georgia. It's between decency and filth.
No match epitomized the years of bad blood and hostility more than when Hayes and Roberts took on Kerry and Kevin Von Erich.
King, don't be surprised if we see Michael Hayes break out into that signature strut of his at various points during this match, or maybe show off that moonwalk he loves to do.
Yeah, he may love to do the moonwalk, but I'll tell you, this crowd despises it. Every time he does it, he nearly gets himself booed out of the arena.
Man, Kevin Von Erich, what offense.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen.
The fabulous Freebirds are currently in their record 5th reign as 6-man tag team champion.
And they kicked off that 5th reign in January when they defeated Kevin and Kerry Von Erich and their partner. There's so many years of pure hatred between these men, King, and I can't help but wonder if at some point they'll end up taking things too far and permanently injuring someone.
You know what? Tonight might be that night, Cole. I mean, the animosity these two teams share for each other appears to be at an all-time high right now.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. As Michael Hayes and Buddy Roberts entered the arena earlier today, they were showered with "Go Home Freebirds" chants from the crowds, waiting outside. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Michael Hayes is a force within the ring. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Cole, it's hard to believe, but this is the 20th year of this amazing promotion, which got its start all the way back in 1966.
And over the years, some of the biggest names in sports entertainment have competed here in Texas. Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Starting to make a statement.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Buddy Roberts is really feeling it.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that. Oh, did you...
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Remember, this all started on Christmas night in 1982 when the Freebirds turned on the Von Erichs and cost Kerry Von Erich his opportunity at the NWA World Heavyweight Championship against Ric Flair.
Well, Cole, by the looks of this beating Michael Hayes is taking, I don't think the Von Erichs have forgotten that night, not one bit.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Oh, out of nowhere!
King, it's been a few months since we were introduced to Kevin and Kerry's cousin. What's your take on the youngster?
Well, of course he looks impressive, Cole, but something tells me that we need to get a DNA test on this kid right away. Something seems fishy to me. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
Kevin Von Erich turns it around. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And he's in a tough predicament.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. Watch it!
And he powers out.
The ref's out. I can't help but wonder how different.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Michael Hayes with a nice reversal. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Executed perfectly.
These Freebirds, Cole, have competed in various promotions all over the country, including the WWE and the AWA.
And while they were in the AWA, they famously helped longtime friend Jimmy Garvin and his partner defeat the promotion's tag team champions.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I think it's safe to say that the fabulous Freebirds have really turned tag team wrestling on its head these last few years. In fact, they've literally changed the rules of the game, King.
Well, that's right, Michael. It's because of them that we have the Freebird rule, which states that any two members of a three-man team can defend the tag team championship. Oh, look at the emotion.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Keep in mind that the Freebirds are not only the current six-man tag team champions, but they are also the first ever trio to hold the titles, having won the titles for the first time in December 1982.
Yeah, and if you remember, what makes it even more interesting is who actually stood in for Buddy Roberts during that title victory.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Buddy Roberts is scaling the ropes.
Getting back into the ring now.
Look at Kerry Von Erich here. Buddy Roberts turns it around. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
The mix of trash talking, underhanded tactics, and pure charisma make the Freebirds such a difficult team to contend against, King.
Yeah, and
I'll tell you, this has been an incredible matchup. These bitter rivals, and now chaos is broken out between the Freebirds and the Von Erichs.
oh, look at this, Buddy Roberts. Oh my gosh, he's slugging in a figure four on Kevin Von Erich.
And Kerry and Michael Hayes, and This is completely out of control with a big discus punch.
All this taking place after the... they may have won the battle, but not the war.
The Freebirds in retreat.